So boom, strap yourself in. It's gonna be a lot of reading because it's a Twitter war. But we got a few clips. I'm gonna try and get you this information as fast as I can. So, you know this Diddy lawsuit is going on. The new one that popped up with Rodney Jones, little producer Lil Rod. Never heard of him, but he has a $30 million lawsuit in a 74 page, docket from the lawsuit, basically going over the lawsuit. It just dropped. It's public. You can go get it. The link is out there. But Akademiks in a lot of the blogs have been, posting things from the article, but he went over the documents live on stream. And here is a clip where he found out that Usher and Meek Mill were mentioned as people that Diddy allegedly fornicated with. Let's watch this.
I forgot. Look, Mr. Combs informed Mr. Jones that he had engaged in sexual intercourse with rapper 5. That's redacted. Look, 5. He's a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Yo, Meek, we were playing around with that Michael Rubin shit. But if you've been tweeting about you've been tweeting about everything on planet Earth. If you don't get a Twitter rant saying you about to get Lil Rod killed, you about to shoot up his block, blow his mama's house up, this nigga is saying that you and Diddy were fornicating. What the fuck? Me?
And boy, was Akademiks cutting up, because even on the live stream, he kept going over videos on Twitter to this chat was and all that type of stuff. He even came across this old clip with Usher and Diddy. And, he made light of it. It was some funny stuff. Check it out.
Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early. And now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this for me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes, and we're streaming.
Nigga, does Frosted Flakes means we used to wrestle to see who nutted first? I'm thinking they ain't talking about cereal, my nigga. They talking about ejaculating.
So what do you think Meek Mill did? Do you think he went and addressed the person who made the lawsuit and put his name out there, Lil Rod, saying that he had sexual intercourse with Diddy? Do you think that's what he did? Do you think that he went at him? No, of course not. Of course not. The only person he really decided to go at out of everybody reporting this shit, out of everybody, all the blogs and everything, the only person he was mad at was Akademiks. So now we're going to get to the Twitter wars. So we're going to go through all Meek's tweets first. So he tweeted, "Akademiks, didn't I tell you to stop playing with my name? I don't know what I'm going to do to you when I actually see you. It's going to have to be a combination to it, though." I hope he ain't talking about himself throwing punches. We seen him throw punches. Just got to keep it a bean. You know how the Dream Chasers get down, though. You already know how that is. He's not one of them ones himself, though. But Meek continues to say, "The way you niggas coming on the sick now." He probably meant is sick now. "I can't wait to meet Akademiks. LOL, they know I drop tomorrow. Whew. This they damage control. This net getting bitch ass niggas weird. Ain't gonna play no games with me. They trying to do damage control. The same thing." Man, it'd be hard reading these hood nigga tweets, man. "The same thing they almost tricked y'all with, Lil Baby. Akademiks an alcoholic, fully powered by the white man. Who do you think posting that on every website? They be so mad. They can't stop. It's a few groups. LOL." Now, I want you to note, so far, the only two people to blame is white people, the white man, specifically the white man. He said white man. The white man. And Akademiks. Those are the only two people but not the person who put him in the lawsuit with his name redacted. Just the white man and Akademiks. Let's continue. Meek says, Get me his addy. I'm going to shoot a full product music video in front of his house. LOL, seriously. He's an alcoholic with no life, talking to kids on a computer. Normal kids watch Kai, Aiden, Wallow, Gilly. You sick old black man with no life achievements trying to destroy black men because you envy us as men. I'm from Philly. I don't do no coke, freaky ass Molly. Nobody won't even offer me coke because I'm that heavy. No man what? Excuse the reading because they be typing like dog shit. No man or what would ever approach me about gay activity and the whole place don't give flip. Woke up seeing this on every blog like they know I'm coming. So he woke up seeing it on every blog, but he thinks Akademiks is a source of, it's just like, we'll get to that later. That's why I always come around these industry niggas with my real life friends. You never catch me around anybody from the industry alone. You can't even hold a convo without my dog stepping in a room. It's been that way. I can't find out. I can't. He types so horrible. I can't. Let me throw the word wait in there. I can't wait till y'all find out I'm the illest in this shit. And it says show more, but I didn't click the show more. Listen, man, it's crazy. Cause even with the whole like, oh, niggas, I be with my niggas all the time. I ain't never seen him with the niggas, his niggas, at the Michael Rubin parties and stuff like that. When he bunny hopping, I don't see none of his niggas around bunny hopping with the billionaires and shit like that. So, I mean, they could be in the background somewhere, you know, off camera, but they're not on camera from what I've seen. Even Andrew Tate seen the deposition type shit, whatever that is, the paperwork or whatever, and he said, so P. Diddy was having sex with Meek Mill and Usher, as a question, with a question mark. Meek Mill quote tweeted and says, "Was you sex trafficking woman? The fuck wrong with you, Brody?" Andrew Tate responded, "I only asked a question because everyone is saying it happened. Is it true or not?" Which Meek hasn't flat out said that it's not true, but he basically insinuated that it's not true because he said, you know, wouldn't nobody ever approach me with no gay stuff. Now, to be clear, before I get to reading this other stuff, I keep it so real with you. I keep it 500,000. I know it's not true. Because there was one thing in the Diddy lawsuit that they already disproved. It was like some gay sex tape type stuff. The actual person who it was, they said, I forget who they tried to say it was, but some gay guy came and said, no, that's actually me. So that debunked one of the things. And even then, it just seems like a clout, like just trying to fabricate something to get 30 million. So I don't think there's any legitimacy to it, and Meek just got caught in the crossfire, and he should have took it way easier than this because there's no merit or validity to this. Meek has never been somebody with a good PR team or just a team in general that could get him to shut up and stop tweeting and stop self-destructing. But we get to Akademiks' responses. So where Meek said, "Stop playing with my name," Akademiks responded, "Wait, did you blame me for what a lawsuit said? Like I just made it up? LOL, no way." And see, I'm going to keep it real at the end of this. Akademiks says, "LOL, honestly, I don't even think Meek gay, but it's weird as fick he got on Elon Musk's Twitter to blame me for what a lawsuit said and promote a song. Dog, you know you can just say, that's not true. They're lying. Bruh done dropped his trailer more times than a SoundCloud link like he trying to use it as promo. LOL, that's odd to me." He quoted another tweet and said, "Nah, this nigga is burnt out. A producer called him and Diddy gay. He mad at everybody and addressing everything but that. Nigga said I made it up." He also said, "Cut this bunny hopping fake gangster shit out. You a reformed nigga or you a killer. Until you shoot a video in front of Dean House, I don't want to see this on social media. You wildin' trying to promote your whack song." Just so you know, Dean is a former Dream Tracer, was trying to expose a bunch of stuff like a couple months ago, and you know, it was really just going up. He was going crazy trying to expose Meek Mill. And he's supposed to be like his day one of his close people. Akademiks then says, the day you niggas use a gay rumor and beefing with a blogger to promote a song is when I realize this game is too crazy for me. I'm gonna pray for Meek. He gotta be back on them perks. And then when he said, I don't do coke or no freaky ass Molly, nobody would approach me on no gay shit, Akademiks responded to this tweet saying, all this stupid nigga had to tweet. Come on here trying to beef with me to sell a record like I made the shit up. Ak also says, Meek gotta really be on drugs though. Nigga, I been chill on that nigga. Dean and half of Philly drove to my studio trying to expose that nigga in an interview. I turned the interview down off the strength of 21 Savage who tried to patch stuff up with me and him before. Meek don't want to talk to no nigga from Philly like how he trying to talk to me. That's a fact. We'll talk about that. That's why I can't respect him. He bunny hop for the white man, act like he above niggas who from his own city, but got killer energy for a blogger. Nigga, we stopped believing you. And I'm gonna stop there for a moment. Because this is the shit that I talk about with most gangster niggas. Like, these niggas pick and choose. When it come to the other tough guys, when it come to the other people who really be on that, they wanna be real, they either want to cop please or they don't want to do what they supposed to do, what they say they gonna do. Matter of fact, they don't even want to say they gonna do shit. They just don't do shit and then just take whatever be going on. But then when it comes to niggas like Akademiks, which granted, Akademiks does, antagonize some people and things of that nature. But when it comes to, even outside of just Akademiks, just in general, when it comes to people who are considered weaker, that's when these guys become like the predators and they want to prey on regular ass people and stuff like that. I would like to use Flacco as an example with the 03 Greedo shit, but if you look at Flacco, that's another bad example because he actually incites a lot of shit. He actually, antagonizes the gangsters quite a bit. But even then, there be other people who really don't be on shit, who really be chilling. And these cats want to turn up to the max on these dudes. But it be other gangster dudes who really be on them, really be on their body. And it just, the energy don't be there for those dudes, the public, motherfucking, all that shit. It just don't be there. It's crazy. So they really pick and choose, and that stuff is not respectable for real. It's not even man shit for real. If you want to keep it a whole being. Like, you either gonna beat it, like, don't pick and choose and try. Like, I understand picking your battles, but don't try and be a bully. That shit is weird. This part, I'm probably on my 5th time trying to read this because it just reads so bad. So I'm gonna just freestyle it a little bit because the grammar is not there. If you actually want to read it, you can look at the screen. But Meek says, let's find a real lawsuit to make sure it's not computer generated. It's obvious I'm going against y'all. Y'all gonna see a lot of bad press about me. I'm going against the system. They see it's wide open. We have a whole new system. In that tweet, he said, I'm going indecent, y'all. It's just like, come on, man. The typo, gotta be a typo. The computer generated shit really deep faking y'all to destroy all the top place winners. Most people not smart enough. And it's very ironic that he mentions intelligence, but most people not smart enough to outbeat the computer is, whatever. They cheat. I can't be destroyed through a computer. I'm too outside. YouTube creators target black celebrities with AI made fake news. We have too much influence. Google deepfake AI. I'm one of the most purest men in this shit. You'll find out later that's the way it go. Fam, can you grasp that this nigga, instead of because this is the thing. When you look at the clip, Akademiks is reading from the screen. The whole stream, the whole context of this is his name is in the Diddy law, or his likeliness, whatever. He's mentioned in the Diddy lawsuit, his name is redacted. He goes on the internet and goes off the handle, goes off on Akademiks. Some of y'all will even say that's cool, whatever. Where it gets to the point where you realize you're dealing with an idiot is this nigga starts to mention deep fakes when what the fuck is, we're looking at text. He doesn't even know what a deep fake is. What the fuck is he talking about? AI, deep fakes, and fake news. You didn't even look into the source of this shit. You didn't even realize academics didn't make this shit. So it's like you're dealing, we just gonna keep it at this nigga's an idiot. Let's keep it moving. So after that, you have this him saying like, give me the source. You know, these blogs making y'all stupid day to day. Academics gives him the source. He tells him to go to page 13 on the lawsuit. But this is where it really gets wacky. It gets as wacky as it's gonna get, man. A nigga tweeted Meek and said, bro, don't explain yourself. The internet really be getting you niggas. SMH. Which that would be a good idea. That would be what a publicist would tell you if you paid a publicist, if you had somebody to handle your public image and stuff like that. You trusted them and the company, your PR team, all that shit. That would be smart. Meek's not smart. Meek doesn't have that going on. Meek just gets on Twitter and goes off the fucking handle all the time. That's why he said this shit. Nah, I'm gonna keep him talking till 12. My new shit drop, tap in. He is doing all this weird, wacky shit for promo. For promo. For promo. For a song. So we gonna wrap it up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm gonna leave you with one last video that I thought was funny that's floating around that you probably seen before, and it's a video of Meek and Diddy. I'll catch y'all.
Proud of you. I love you. Yeah. Hey, what's up, King Son? Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.